High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Quirk Auto Group, Greenway Equipment, Brewer Redemption Center, and Pine Tree Solar. High school basketball on Ticket TV also brought to you by Next Home Experience, Northeast Driving School, Dean's Detailing, Levesque Business Solutions, Bangor Window Shade, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Novus Glass, Firehouse Subs, County Physical Therapy, Flash Me Maine Photo Booths, Chase's Family Restaurant, Fairway Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, Comfort Shoes and More, Frank's Bake Shop, The Fitch Company, State Street Optics, Bangor Floral, and the Coach House Restaurant. High school sports on Ticket TV also brought to you by Coastal Auto Parts, Hammond Lumber, Bangor Federal Credit Union, Creative Options, First National Bank, Mid-Coast Denture Design, and Miller's Workshop. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Foxcroft Academy here in Dover Foxcroft, and welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Postseason style here tonight as we have a prelim game in Class B North Girls. It is number 10 Hermon taking on number 7 Foxcroft Academy. This is the Northeast Driving School pregame show. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark here in the Levesque Business Solutions broadcast booth. And Ernie, number 7 against number 10, the winner of this game gets to go to the Cross Insurance Center.
Yes, indeed, with a matchup against number 2 Caribou on Friday, 5:30 game time for that. But first, they've got to emerge from this prelim, and looks like a 50-50 game to me. Foxcroft, the 7th seed, defeated Hermon, the 10th seed, by just 2 points in their only meeting of the regular season. That was back in December, and both teams wound up with 9-9 records. Foxcroft with a few more heel points. There you see the standings there, 7 versus 10. The top 12 in the division made the playoffs with 5 through 12 playing in prelim round games like the one here tonight. Hermon, the two-time defending Northern Maine champion, winning in 2020 and 2022, but a very different team this year, really. Not a lot of experience off those championship squads, save for point guard Allie Cameron. And been a little bit of a rebuilding situation with a fairly young team. And for Foxcroft, basketball not a big sport at Foxcroft in terms of success over the years. Have never won a championship, and last year got to the prelim round as the number 6 seed and lost. Were upset by number 11 MCI. So they're looking to earn a trip to the Cross Insurance Center, and it begins here on their home court.
All right, we will take a timeout here in the Northeast Driving School pregame show. We'll remind you that high school basketball, high school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Quirk Auto Group. Quirk Auto Group is your local Boss Plow dealer. Is your boss, find it at Quirk. And high school basketball on Ticket TV is also presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. How will you make the most of your land? Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth, and at greenwayequipment.com. We'll step aside, back with more of the pregame show right here on Ticket TV.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar in Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
Comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Back here at Foxcroft Academy, good view of the gymnasium here at FA, the alma mater of my broadcast partner here tonight, Ernie Clark. Jim Churchill alongside. Great to have you with us here for some Ticket TV action. Prelim matchup, number 10 Hermon taking on number 7 Foxcroft Academy. And let's take a look at the rosters for these two programs. We'll start with the visitors, led by head coach Chris Cameron.
Yes, again, the Hermon Hawks, relatively young team, speaking compared to recent years. 5 seniors on the roster, but healthy dose of younger players that are getting minutes this year as the Hawks kind of not rebuild, but reload, so to speak. It truly is the challenge of a championship-level team is to reload once in a while, and they are doing so and hoping to use this rebuilding year, if that's what you want to call it, by still getting to the Cross Center, and we'll find out tonight.
And meanwhile, for the home team, Foxcroft Academy, led by Levi Ladd in his second season.
Indeed, the Ponies, actually these rosters are remarkably similar. Hermon, 5 seniors and 3 juniors, 3 sophomores, 3 freshmen. Foxcroft, 5 seniors, 3 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. So similar in that way, but quite a bit different in terms of postseason experience for the program at least. Annie Raines, number 1, kind of leads the Foxcroft double figures, averaging 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 steals. And her defense will be a key to trying to help Foxcroft create some easy offense starting on the defensive end.
All right, we'll take another break here in the Northeast Driving School pregame show. We'll come back, take a look at the program histories, and just beyond that, we'll get the starting lineups, Ernie's keys to the game, and the opening tip. It's high school basketball on Ticket TV. Hermon
from the land to the sea. Chase's Family Restaurant is the place to be.
Are you looking for a place to unwind after a long day?
Then come check out our Hideaway Lounge.
With a bar that's both upbeat and laid back. And it's the perfect atmosphere for anyone who wants to unwind after work.
Or kick it up for the weekends with daily drink specials and a full dinner menu.
You can fill up on a good time any night of the week.
Thank you for being a part of our family.
Here at Chase's Family Restaurant.
Selling is all about relationships and building trust. At Greenway, it's our people that have built the business. We're fortunate to have a team with years of experience. They know John Deere equipment inside and out and go the extra mile to take care of our customers.
And right now is a great time to talk to one of us about a new tractor. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor. Nothing runs like a Deere.
From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
We can go into a room and have absolutely nothing in there, nothing on the windows, no color, no character, no tone to a room.
That's, I think, where we're strongest, is being able to help someone envision what's going to go in that window.
And we leave, it's totally transformed into something that the customer wants it to be. We've often been told we make a room look better just by leaving it.
Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963. We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to business.
When buying a used vehicle, the last thing you want is to end up here in a few months. At Down East Toyota, we get that. When you buy a Toyota certified used vehicle, you get peace of mind knowing that your vehicle has gone through a rigorous inspection. You also get comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. As much as we'd like to keep these folks busy, we'd rather not see you back here right away. All roads lead to Down East for Toyota certified used vehicles on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. Team's going to be introduced here momentarily. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Lebec Business Solutions broadcast booth. This is the Northeast Driving School pregame show. Jay Baines directing our broadcast tonight. We have a 3-person officiating crew, and let's take a look at the program histories. And we'll start with the Hermon Hawks. Ernie talked about some of the recent success for this Hermon program.
Yeah, you look over the previous 3 regular seasons, and you only got 5 losses, 48-5, and it led to a pair of regional championships in 2020 and 2022. But Hawks looking for the first state title since 1989.
And now we'll take a look at the Pony girls program history.
Still looking for the first regional championship. Coming off a good year, and last year went 9-8, got the 6th seed, got upset in the playoffs, the prelim round. This year 9-9, similar record under Levi Ladd, and again trying to get a return or get a trip back to the Cross Center here come Friday.
All right, there you go. That's going to do it for the pregame show. Again, brought to you by Northeast Driving School. We are also presented here on Ticket TV by Brewer Redemption Center, conveniently located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind Parity Shop and Save. Brewer Redemption Center is efficient and offers excellent parking at 391 North Main Street in Brewer. And one of our other great presenting sponsors, Pine Tree Solar, a local solar company dedicated to helping Maine make the switch to solar energy. Feel good about saving money and saving the planet. Go green while saving green with Pine Tree Solar. We'll take that final break. When we come back, starting lineups, opening tip. Keep it right here on Ticket TV.
Friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parity, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine photo booth rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
Whether you want to get back to work, back to sports, or simply back to living your life, County Physical Therapy can help you achieve your goals. With a new location in Bangor, County Physical Therapy brings a 30-year history of high-performance, outcome-based rehab to the Great Skates Plaza at 82 Sylvan Road. And with priority scheduling, you get seen in days, not weeks. Remember, it's your choice. Make the best choice. County Physical Therapy, now in Bangor. Call them today at 401-4324 or visit them online at countypt.com.
Back at Foxcroft Academy, just a moment or two away from the opening tip in this one. Ernie, why don't you give us the starting lineups for this matchup between the Hawks and the Ponies?
Okay, first for Foxcroft Academy. Number 1, senior guard Annie Raines. Number 11, junior guard Sam Austinfort. Number 12, sophomore guard Maddie Kimball. Hallie Page, number 30, she's a junior guard. And senior forward Destiny Weymouth, number 31. For the Hermon Hawks, Bella Bowden, number 2, a junior forward. Allie Cameron, number 3, a senior guard. Brooke Gallup, number 4, a sophomore forward. Veronica Cicchetto, number 15, a senior center. And Sadie Campbell, number 32, a senior guard.
All right. Opening tip up next. And then we'll get Ernie's keys to the game. Thanks for joining us here for some high school basketball postseason action. And we are underway, and eventually the Ponies come away with the basketball.
Hermon on a player-to-player defense to start out.
Sam Austin for it. This is Annie Raines backing in the paint. Puts it up, and that doesn't grab anything. Saved in, though, nicely by Weymouth. Here's a drive along the right baseline. Whip back into the middle of the paint. Good defense there by Hermon and Sadie Campbell. And now a drive along the right baseline, and it's up and good for Allie Page. Sadie Campbell coming right back at you, and she gets it to drop. Ernie, what do you see for keys in this one between the Hawks and the Ponies?
Well, you saw it for Foxcroft Academy on their initial possession, although they turn it over there, and that is offensive rebounding. They do nearly all of their offense, or get nearly all of their offense inside the three-point arc, and don't shoot necessarily a great percentage on the initial shots, but they have been successful getting second chances. And for Hermon here, they are 1 for 2 beating the Foxcroft full court pressure so far, and they're going to need a better percentage than that, as Foxcroft will try to use the defense to create turnovers and get some easy offense out of that. So far, again, like I said, 1 for 2 in terms of breaking the press.
A turnover here for the Ponies. Takeaway there by Brooke Gallup. This is Campbell. Bounce inside to Tichetto. Looks across the lane. Wide open for 2 is Bella Bowden. Hawks on top here, 4-2.
Hermon has a height advantage up front with Tichetto, and she was able to look over her defender to find Bowden on the other side of the lane for that easy layup.
Weymouth comes near side to Raines. Annie looking for help. Back to Weymouth. She looks over the Hermon defense. Right in front of the Hawk bench, Chris Cameron pacing in front of the Hermon bench. This team right now, some stingy defense, forcing Foxcroft away from the basket. We'll see if they go into attack mode here. Weymouth on the wing.
You know, these teams, especially high scoring. Foxcroft averaging 45 per game. Hermon at 49.
Kimball, the drive, shot up off glass. So the patience paying off there for Foxcroft Academy as they tie this one up.
Yeah, able to spread the defense out gradually with their passing and led to a one-on-one situation.
Here's a steal in backcourt. Pressure working there for the Ponies. And we're going to get a foul here against the Hawks.
Allie Page with the steal there in the backcourt. This is the drive by Kimball. First layup.
And on the out-of-bounds play, Annie Raines gets the bucket, draws the foul. She'll go to the line looking for a three-point play.
It's a nice inbounds pass there, cut by Raines to the away from the inbounder, but open lane, nice bounce pass, and a chance for a three-point play.
Free throw is good. So Raines able to notch the three-point play. Her team up by 3, and now the pressure giving Hermon fits in backcourt. This is Gallup, and Coach Cameron calling for a timeout. That didn't look good, didn't feel good, and the coach getting the opportunity to talk things over here with his team. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by Next Home Experience. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes all over Maine. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. 5:18 on the clock. We'll be back here tomorrow night at Foxcroft Academy for a boys prelim contest. Number 5 Foxcroft Academy Ponies against the number 12 MDI Trojans. Winner of that game also moving on to the Cross Insurance Center. And then on Thursday, we'll get things started on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, our 50-game tournament extravaganza. And it's Deering at Bangor Girls in Class AA North. That's a quarterfinal. And there's a turnover by the Hawks.
Yeah, they actually beat the press with the inbounds pass, but going too fast for their own good in terms of thinking there was a 2-on-1 available. The pass across the lane out of bounds, third turnover for the Hawks. And
went down in the corner there, down the stairs.
Down the stairs and around and about. wound up down in the weight room down there.
All right, Foxcroft with the basketball, a 3-point advantage in this one. Oh, nice work there in the paint. The shot no good. Chichetto came away with the basketball, but it's knocked away by Foxcroft. Raines goes up for the shot, and they're going to say she lost it.
Again, that's what Foxcroft's looking to do, either get second shots or get turnovers. You see Raines in the front of that diamond and one full court trap. Now there's a break for Hermon.
And this is Gallup, and she'll put it home. Brooke Gallup, strong take there for the Hawks.
Yeah, actually faked the pass, did a nice job of faking the pass to create or remove any doubt about the defense that was coming up to get her.
Kimball passed it left and went to the basket, and she spins around the defense. Her shot no good. Rebound by Gallup. She surges up the near side of the floor. Goes to Campbell. She spots up. That was a travel. Took a little hop there before she released the shot. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you by Northeast Driving School. Northeast Driving School, the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at northeastdrivingschool.com.
Every time Hermon's gotten a shot, they've made it 3 for 3, but 4 turnovers have slowed their offense from the start here.
Here's a 3 put up off the iron, no good. Rebound hauled down by Hermon, but it's taken away by Raines. Goes up for the shot, and she gets fouled. The foul's going to go against Bella Bowden, and Annie Raines will go to the line for 2.
Quickness there by Raines.
Bowden was trying to get that outlet pass out to Brooke Gallup, but Raines getting the hand on the basketball.
Raines doing a good job of challenging every outlet pass attempted after a miss by once Hermon grabs a defensive rebound. It's caused 2 or 3 of the 4 turnovers that Hermon has had to this point.
Second one in and out, no good. Bowden with the rebound. Does get the outlet away this time. Cameron up ahead to Campbell. Thought about the shot. Allie Cameron, point guard for this Hawk team. Bowden cutting. Lost control of the basketball. Tracks it down in the corner. Now Campbell looking inside for Chichetto. Ball poked away. Picked up by Cameron, but she lost it. Goes across the end line, and it's going to be Pony basketball.
Foxcroft has added a little height off the bench with Abby Knapp, number 33, into the game to help Destiny Weymouth up front. Weymouth coming off an ankle injury for the Ponies.
Weymouth hands it to her teammate, Abby Knapp. There's a shot put up, right side of the lane. It's good by Weymouth. Foxcroft getting some good position for the shot attempts here in this first quarter.
He spread the defense out until there's some open area in the lane, and there's just a one-on-one drive to the basket.
Bowden finds some space, puts up the shot, and it goes down. Good job there by Bowden to find the open space and Gallup to find her. Raines picks up the dribble. Austin Ford looking inside, nothing there. Now Raines looking inside, now gets a screen. She moves to the right side, tries to use the right side of that glass again, but this time off the side of the rim. But that pressure in backcourt, and the takeaway by Foxcroft. Madison Kimball with the steal and score.
That's at least 2 baskets directly off the defense after the defensive rebounding.
Nice job by Hermon breaking the press this time. Knocked out of bounds by Foxcroft.
Again, challenging the rebounder there. Double team leads to the steal by Kimball and her second field goal of the game.
Saw Coach Chris Cameron in the background there. He wanted a little contact.
Hackarama.
Campbell, one dribble, shoots, and hits. She is dangerous from out there. Makes it a 1-point game. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Raines. This is Kimball in the corner, out top. Into the ball game, Addie Day. Also out there is Allie Smith. Rains tries a little up and under move there. The shot is partially blocked by Gallup, but Rains sticks with it, gets it back, and puts it up and in.
Yeah, she's very active, both ends of the court.
Sadie Campbell looking behind her. Spots up again. This one off the iron, no good. And just one shot there for the Hawks. The rebound down to Kimball. Madison will bring it up herself. Takes it to the wing. Now looking inside. Nothing there. Rains out top. Down to about 50 seconds left to go here in this first half. And that's going to be a foul against Annie Rains.
Yeah, dribbling the ball with the right and the push off with the left, I believe. Kind of hard to tell there, but you see the result of it. Here we go again, and you can see that arm, that left arm extended. It's going to be the first foul on Rains. Third turnover of the quarter for Foxcroft.
Ashley Cody coming into the ball game. So it's Cody, Cameron, Gallup, Cicchetto, and Bowden for Coach Cameron. This is Cody. We've seen her come into some Hermon games this season and provide a spark off the bench. This time she misses the shot, and in the ensuing action, a foul is going to go against Hermon.
Yeah, left-hander willing to drive hard to the basket. Coming off the bench is Ashley Cody. Seems like about 90% of the action has been down at the end of the court that Foxcroft's going to, whether it's Foxcroft running a patient offense or Hermon trying to deal with the full court pressure.
Oh, Smith was open underneath, couldn't handle the pass. And that's a turnover against Foxcroft.
24 and a half seconds. Let's see if they play for one. Looks like Foxcroft in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they back off the pressure on the dead ball situation there. Bowden travels. Good defense. Stepping out there was Madison Kimball to force that turnover.
Yeah, she's had a nice first quarter. A couple of baskets off the defensive end and the turnovers, and there more defense in the half court.
Rain scoops it up. 12 seconds left. Calls out the play. Down to 8. Bounce pass inside to Smith. Turns, shot up and down. Nice feed on the bounce pass inside to Allie Smith. Last second attempt off the backboard, no good. And that will do it for the first quarter. As you see the final score of quarter number 1. Assist Rains, bucket Smith. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have again been named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond Lumber recognizes the importance of employee satisfaction. They provide a positive workplace environment with opportunities to grow. Hammond has continued to grow too, with more team members across Maine and New Hampshire. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Gas prices, groceries, the cost of living is increasing. And this winter, so are home heating expenses. Let the team at Bangor Federal take some pressure off you and your family with our home heating assistance loan. With terms as low as 4.75% APR over 12 months and a max borrow limit of $5,000, fill your oil tank, pay off that heat pump, or buy that extra pallet of wood pellets. For additional details and terms, contact our lending team at 947-0374 or visit our website, bangorfederal.com. Bangor Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy as we get the second quarter underway. 16-11, home team on top in this one. Foxcroft Academy Ponies hosting the Hermon Hawks. And a little conversation over at the scorers table. Coming up after the ball game, my broadcast partner Ernie Clark will announce the player of the game. It's brought to you by Firehouse Subs. Player of the game will receive a Sub Family 4-pack to celebrate their performance in this Ticket TV contest, courtesy of Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, and at firehousesubs.com.
If you're going to sub in between periods, you have to do it before the second horn. And
speaking of subs,
and we have a late sub here, and now the player that was in the game who had taken off her shoe, Brooke Gallup, had to put her shoe back on, and now she's got to come back in the game, and we need
Sadie Campbell is going to have to wait.
Going to wait till there's a tick off the clock and another stoppage.
All right, Hermon will have it first here in the second quarter. Cameron. This is Cody firing up the three. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Rising high for the rebound was Abby Knapp. Here's the fast break attempt by Foxcroft, no good. Shot missed there by Hallie Page, but Ponies keep it alive. Allie Smith almost had the rebound, but it's taken away by number 5, Rachel Wickett. But the outlet pass ends up in the seats. So Hermon definitely having some issues with the pressure in backcourt here in this first half.
Yeah, really are. 6 turnovers in the first quarter.
Andy Day with the basketball. Goes to the free throw line, and getting the bounce is Abby Knapp. Addie to Abby for 2.
Good sign for Foxcroft. Talking to head coach Levi Ladd before the game, he said they shoot like under 30% from inside the three-point line. So offensive rebounds are awfully important, and they're also making some of those first shots here tonight.
Good look there for Bowden. Couldn't get it to go. Again, just one shot attempt for the Hawks. Not getting any second chance opportunities. Not many here in this first half. Knapp. This is Olivia Hill. Coach Ladd using a lot of that bench over there.
Foxcroft doesn't have to be too upscale in their half-court offense because not a lot of half-court pressure there by Hermon, at least in this possession.
Oh, the reverse attempt there by Hallie. Hallie Page won't go, but she draws the foul.
Talk about Foxcroft's defensive pressure. They've only committed 1 foul here in the first half so far. Hermon with 5.
Free throw is good by Page. She's a 5'4" junior. You have to use your brain with the Foxcroft roster. Offensive rebound after the miss. Smith can't get it to go. But, again, it's Foxcroft coming up with the loose basketball. They go inside to Smith, backs in, gets the shot off, goes off the side of the backboard, gets it back. Foxcroft tenacious on the offensive glass in this one. This is Austinfort.
That's what they know they need to do that because they don't necessarily shoot a high percentage in close. But so far, the second shots have been helping out.
Austinfort uses the left.
Ooh.
Nice slick move there by Sam Austinfort. And suddenly it's a 10-point lead for the Ponies.
9-0 run for Foxcroft here since late in the first quarter.
Hermon working the basketball. Cody will try a 3. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Long rebound. Scooped up by Hallie Page. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Can't get the shot to fall. She runs into the camera person there on the baseline.
Yeah, Hermon player was out of bounds when she touched it, but the question is, was it out of bounds before then? That's what the two officials are discussing down low, and and they're going to reverse the call now. I didn't see which number it was, but there was a Hermon player standing out of bounds, and the ball came to watch this play. No, that's live. But that's what the call was ultimately. Officials got together and figured it out.
Good job. Teamwork there by the officiating crew. Missed by Foxcroft. But again, it goes off of Hermon.
Yeah, Foxcroft dominating the rebounding action here in the first half. Get a break, I'll count them up. But probably more than half of them on the offensive end because it seems like the ball's been down on this end the entire first half.
Oh, nice backdoor play and the feed from Austinfort into Page, and she lays it in. And the Ponies on a nice run here. They've upped their lead to 12. Look at that backdoor play.
That's a great play there. Nice bounce pass. Very calmly here. There it is right there.
Boom.
Left-handed bounce pass, no less. And Hallie Page with the easy layup.
Not a big fan of the pass off the dribble, but in that case, it was beautiful. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by County Physical Therapy. Experience, modern facilities, quality care, and results. The choice is clear. County Physical Therapy, 82 Sylvan Road in Bangor. We're also brought to you by Chase's Restaurant and Hideaway Lounge, where good food and great fun meet. Chase's Family Restaurant, 1575 Hammond Street in Bangor.
11-7 is the rebounding advantage, but over the last 4 or 5 minutes, it's been on the order of 10-2, and it's something that Foxcroft has put to good use, cashing in by getting this multiple shots.
All right, back to the action. 5:01 on the clock, 23-11. More pressure here from the Ponies. Cody ahead to Tichetto. Couldn't track it down. Coming up with the basketball, Hallie Page. Right now, it seems like the Ponies are all over this court. Seems like there's about 7 of them out there. Long three put up. That's off, no good. Battle for the rebound. And again, it goes into the hands of a Pony. Here's Page missing the 2-point attempt. And the rebound taken out of there by Cameron, and she's going to get fouled as she was making her way up the court. Good job there by Cameron.
Nice job there. Reach in, foul. Called.
She was begging for the call. Got it.
Just the second on the Ponies here in the first half.
5 for Hermon in half number 1 to this point. Nice lead pass there on the bounce to Gallup from Cody. Brooke, this is Campbell. They started stepping out on her. And now we're going to get a foul here against Destiny Weymouth. 5'9" senior picking up the personal. She took down a Hawk. Can't run through him. Oh, nice lob pass inside. Good catch there by Bowden. She goes straight up for 2.
Yeah, lob pass by number 4, Brooke Gallup.
Coach Ladd tapping his chest over there saying, like, that's my bad. Didn't have the right defense, according to him. On the floor, that one no good by Austinford. She can't believe it, but guess what? Foxcroft comes away with it at midcourt. Sam will try a 3. That is short. Right into the hands of a Hermon Hawk. And coming away with the basketball there briefly was Wilcox, but it's taken back by the Ponies, and Annie Raines has 2 more.
Again, they challenge those outlet passes every time, and they've been very successful. Second steal for Raines.
Cody, strong take, too hard off the window. Bowden, a putback. She gets fouled. And Bella will go to the line for 2 free throws. Our coverage this evening brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales. Your best bet for a quality pre-owned vehicle is Fairway Auto Sales in Hancock. Home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. 3:36 left here in the first half. Hawks down by 12, and it stays that way as Bella Bowden can't hit the first of 2. Annie Raines going to get a well-deserved break. Abby Knapp checks out of the ball game. Coming back in, Addie Day. And Madison Kimball, as the free throw on the second attempt is good. That makes it 25-14. Some token pressure there by Hermon. Now they back it off. Oh, nice pass underneath. Great vision there from the wing. Two-handed pass, overhead pass from Austinford inside. And
boy, just caught the defense napping there and saw her target Austinford did, and a perfect pass.
Page with the bucket. Now Hallie gets her hands on the basketball. She heads to the rim, misses the shot, and Bowden goes down hard. She gets help to her feet. Foul is going to go against Sam Austinford.
Yeah, over the back. It's going to be 2 on her.
Allie Smith comes in. Austinford will check out. Long pass ahead for Gallup. 2-on-1 situation. Bounce pass to the right, and Campbell puts it up and in. Nice execution there by the Hermon Hawks.
Yeah, nice job by Cody of waiting until the right time to make that pass across to Campbell.
Kimball, cross-court pass into the corner. Page for 3, around and off, no good. The follow, though, will go. That's Destiny Weymouth. Jumping in for the rebound, using the window for 2. 29-16 now. Foxcroft on top. Campbell puts it to the floor, drive, shot up, and a foul coming here against the Ponies.
Yeah, foul on Weymouth there as Campbell got the ball on the left wing and saw an advantage, quickness advantage against Smith. Got by her, and the help defense by Weymouth produced Weymouth's second foul.
Sadie Campbell at the line. First free throw is good. Our coverage this evening from Dover Foxcroft brought to you by Novus Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Their phone number 945-6688. Give them a call to set up your appointment. Second one by Sadie is good. Gets the Hawks to within 11.
Campbell with 9 to lead Chris Cameron's club.
And that pass is too tall. Intended for Page, I believe, goes out of bounds. And it'll be Hawk basketball. Cameron gives to Campbell. Now they work the left side. Cody scoops it up, and that's going to be a travel.
Just kind of waiting for that call as the play continued. Extra step there. Cody tries to get into the defense. 1-3-1 half-court trap here by Hermon. Worked the last time, spread the Ponies up. Got an unforced turnover. And got another one there.
Travel at the other end. Now, Coach Ladd, I don't know if you can see across the way there next to the scorer's table, just to the right, he's got 35 up there. He was working that, I don't know what that is. If it's
No, I don't either.
He changed the numbers on it there a short time ago. Ball is loose on the floor. Campbell had it. Now a collision. Pass to Sadie Campbell. She goes up, and the foul's going to be against Allie Smith. Great effort over in front of the Pony bench by Brooke Gallup.
A 35, as we see the play here. Campbell will drive on Smith and gets back to the line, trying to get into double figures.
Sadie hits the free throw.
He was big on number of possessions. And it may be some sort of count of number of possessions that they shoot for in a game. It's well above 35 certainly, but 35 and a half is probably a pretty good number.
Yep. 2 for 2 at the line again for Campbell. And now it's a 9-point lead for the Ponies. Madison Kimball. Looking for help. Close range bounce pass there to Knapp. She puts up a shot, goes off the window, no good. Jumps right back into the fray, comes away with a rebound. That's a great effort.
It really is.
Is the shot, maybe not the prettiest of shots or the wisest of shots, but she didn't put her head down.
No, she was left without options, I guess, on the shot, but kind of knowing that it was probably not going in, attack the offensive rebound. And that, again, spoke about that earlier in terms of Foxcroft not having a great percentage shooting-wise from inside the paint, but they go after it hard.
Nobody knows better than the shooter.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That shot may have been partially blocked. No, guess not. All right, for Hermon, it's Bowden, Gallup, Campbell, Cody, and Cameron. And for the Ponies, it is Smith, Kimball, Day, Page, and Knapp. We're down to 15 seconds, and the Hawks are going to go for the final shot. Much to the dismay of some of the Foxcroft Academy student body across the way. Campbell misses the three. Good position there by Bowden. Goes up for the shot. It's blocked out of bounds by Allie Smith. But Hermon will have just about 5 seconds to work with here. Good effort there by Bella Bowden. She gets the inbounds pass. 3 seconds. Hermon being a little casual here. And they will not get the shot off in time. And that's going to do it for the first half. At the end of the first 16 minutes, it's the Foxcroft Academy Ponies 29, the Hermon Hawks 20. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar and Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
Whether you have a lawn to mow, a driveway to plow, or a garden to till, our customers know you can't beat the quality and reliability of a John Deere.
And right now at Greenway Equipment Sales, we have a great offer for you.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Fast, friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parody, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
We are back here at halftime. Jim Churchill on with Ernie Clark in the Lebec Business Solutions broadcast booth. All right, I just saw Jay move to my left, and I thought we were off. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and this is the Next Home Experience halftime show. And thanks for joining us here at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. And let's take a look at some of the first half highlights. And again, our halftime score, homestanding Ponies up by 9, 29-20.
Here's a nice baseline drive there by Hallie Page, number 30. Comes Hermon cross-court pass there to Bella Bowden. But here you see what Foxcroft did a lot of in the first half. Steal the ball after a defensive rebound is caught, and Hermon trying to get their own break going. Sadie Campbell from 3. She has a game-high 11 points in the first half. Nice inbounds pass there to Bella Bowden for a layup as Hermon tries to knock down the deficit. That's a great bounce pass from Sam Austin-Fort to Page, I believe, for the layup there. And again, Foxcroft on the inside attacking. Here, nice fast break. Cody to Campbell for 2 as Hermon cut into their deficit late in the second half. There's a nice follow there. That Hallie Page, not Hallie Page, but Abby Knapp. Oh, Weymouth, Destiny Weymouth, yep, number 31.
Yeah, I think the biggest story of this first half is the rebounding and how Foxcroft has dominated, getting many opportunities at the offensive end.
Yeah, it's funny. The rebounding actual stats are close. It's 13-11 in favor of Foxcroft, but the offensive rebounding is one part of it. The other part of it is after Hermon is getting defensive rebounds, Foxcroft is running 2 players to the ball there and creating a lot of turnovers as Hermon is unable to get an outlet pass going, and that's led to several baskets as well.
And again, our halftime highlights brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. And once again, Ernie and I here in the Lebec Business Solutions broadcast booth, whether it is office equipment or office furniture, at work or at home, Lebec Business Solutions has the answers for your needs. Set up your free consultation by calling 942-2226. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get some first half scoring. We'll also get the school profiles. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
When you've got class, you wear Carhartt. And the perfect gifts for trendy students are at Miller's Workshop. Give Give them what they really want. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
The Dream First Community Debit Card. When you shop local, use your Dream First Community Debit Card and we'll donate to a local food bank. You'll be supporting the businesses that help make our communities the beautiful and unique places we call home, while also helping end food insecurity right here where we live. When you shop local, we give local. That's simple. The Dream First Community Debit Card, only from the First National Bank. Learn more at dreamfirstcommunity.com.
Coastal Auto Parts proudly supports education for the skilled trades. These parents agree that allowing their children to explore trade opportunities at Hancock County Technical Center was a good move.
With our son, we saw the most difference, almost like a light bulb being turned on.
And my daughter, because of her experience here at HCTC, she knows what she wants to do. She's gotten to try it. I feel like that's going to set her up for success.
Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that...
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you. And with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities. And right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org. Creative Options, where it's all about choice.
At Midcoast Denture Design, we truly understand the importance of offering an affordable treatment plan that always considers your needs first. We create beautiful new full and partial dentures, as well as offering repairs and relines to your current dentures. We want your denture to fit comfortably, be affordable, and most of all, make you happy.
At Midcoast Denture Design, your smile is what matters most. In fact, it's our job to make sure you have a smile you can be proud of at a price you can afford.
Call Midcoast Denture Design,
because everyone deserves to have an awesome...
Your guy's a working man. He lives in his Carhartts. The perfect holiday gifts for him are at Miller's Workshop. Give him what he really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
Back here with the Next Home halftime show. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, 29-20. Foxcroft Academy with the lead. Before we get the first half numbers from Ernie, let's take a look at the school profiles. See our score right there. We've got our real scoreboard back in action here. We apologize for the first half. And here is your Hermon High School school profile, Ernie.
525 the enrollment. Brian Walls, the principal. Rick Sinclair, I believe, to my right, is the athletic administrator for the Hawks. Did you know Dana White serves as president of the Ultimate Fighting Championship and is a 1987 graduate from Hermon High School. Spent his senior year at Hermon and still has a home in Levant.
I think he donated the scoreboard at the soccer field there.
And the Foxcroft Academy, 450 in enrollment. Head of school, Arnold Shorey. Jackie Turtelot, the athletic director and certified athletic trainer for the Ponies. Did you know the towns of Dover and Foxcroft grew up as neighbors along the Piscataquis River?
Were they friendly neighbors?
Well, there was no war that we're aware of between Dover and Foxcroft. They were friendly rivals is how they were described until 1922 when they finally joined to form their Foyne Maine's only hyphenated township. They had their 100th anniversary back in 2022.
I didn't realize
Foxcroft Academy just observed its 100th anniversary a week or two ago, as it was founded in 1823, although the original building was downtown.
And again, thanks to Max Pottle for providing our graphics. Ernie, why don't you give us some first half numbers here?
Sure. First score is 29-20 in favor of Foxcroft. Leading the Ponies is Annie Raines with 8 points, Hallie Page with 7, 4 apiece for Maddie Kimball and Destiny Weymouth, 2 apiece for Sam Austinfort and Abby Knapp. For the Hermon Hawks, leading the way is Sadie Campbell with 11, a game-high 11, 7 for Bella Bowden and 2 for Brooke Gallup, just 3 Hawks scoring in the first half.
And you saw our fan cam honing in on the Foxcroft Academy student body. Fan cam brought to you by Flash Me Maine Photo Booth Rentals. And we are underway here, second half action. Again, we're going to be right back here tomorrow night for a boys prelim contest. The Foxcroft Academy boys of Toby Nelson were practicing when we got here today and preparing for their matchup as they host the MDI Trojans tomorrow night, 6:30 tip.
Yep, fellow that won the 50-50 just earned his money by going and fetching that ball that went all the way down the court.
Yeah.
It's good hustle. Go out near midcourt and pick it up.
Now, we believe he gave the money back.
We didn't see him put it in his pocket, and there was some applause afterwards.
Oh, what a strong move there by Hallie Page. The junior tacks on 2 more.
Here comes the pressure.
Was problematic for the Hawks in the first half. They break it nicely here. Cicchetto at the other end, open, won't fall, and the rebound pulled down by Destiny Weymouth.
Everything but the basket there for the Hawks as they handled the pressure well, and Allie Cameron, the veteran point guard, took it in and made the pass.
Kimball, nothing on that left block, goes out top to Austin Fort, tries to bounce it to Weymouth. She collects, takes it to the corner. Hermon extending their defense a little bit here to start this second half. Weymouth hands it back. This is Austin Fort driving the baseline, misses the left-handed scoop shot. Looked like Page was going to come up with it, but Cicchetto got her hands on the basketball, and then Hallie ends up on the floor along with Veronica.
Held ball goes to Hermon, though.
Again, dead ball situation, pressure. Cameron bounces it ahead to Gallup. Bella Bowden with it out high. Same starting 5 for Coach Cameron. Same situation for Coach Levi Ladd. Here's a take by Gallup, and that's going to be a player control foul. Take another look at it here in our Greenway replay.
Here's Gallup. Austin Fort held her lane.
Close call there.
Close call there. Going to be 3 fouls, though, on Brooke Gallup here early in the third quarter. And she is still in the game at this point.
Foul trouble, something the Hawks can ill afford to have here. And that ball is lost out of bounds off of Sam Austinfort.
Turnovers for the game are 12 for Hermon and 7 for Foxcroft to this point.
Here's an advantage for the Hawks, taking it all the way in and putting it up and in is Sadie Campbell. Lead back to 9 for Foxcroft. Annie Raines, we mentioned her name a lot in the first half, very active, trying to post up here.
High post action here for the Ponies.
Levi Ladd calling out a play. And Coach Ladd has 99 on his little tote board over there.
Okay, that's different. I'm not sure what that means. Timeout Foxcroft.
And the Foxcroft Ponies will take a timeout, and we will as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
No, got me on that.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
I'm Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963.
We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing.
Let us help you get back to
Half minutes left to go here in the third. Ponies with the basketball and a 9-point lead. Hallie Page. Good aggressive defense there by Gallup. She has 3 fouls. Austin Fort looking inside now, dribbles right. Hand off to Raines, crossover dribble, gets the shot off. It's too strong, but Once again, another offensive rebound for the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. Results in an open shot from the free throw line. Player down is Rains. Now the outlet pass off the leg of Sadie Campbell, but picked up by Gallup.
Gonna watch
a little bit of chaos here.
Yeah.
And there's a deflection, and now it's off the body of Cameron, picked up by Page. And almost a tie up there by Allie Cameron.
Oh, wide open.
Briefly.
Yes.
Until Brooke Gallup stepped into the passing
nice play
lane.
there to protect the rim. Get the turnover, and now we get a block on Allie Page.
And that'll be the first foul on the Ponies here in the second half. One for each side. Abby Knapp is getting set to check back in. The senior comes in for Destiny Weymouth.
She had 6 rebounds in the first half.
Yes.
Yeah, nice job on the boards.
Gallup bounces it into Cameron. She gets a screen from Bowden. Now tried to drop it back to Campbell, but Austin Fort got a hand in there.
That's where that depth comes most into play, is on the defensive end, because there's a lot of energy out there by the Ponies, and they've gone 8 or 9 deep here in the first half.
31-22.
Uh-oh. He's going to get a warning. Chris Cameron.
Yeah. Coach Raymond, the official, Nick Raymond, was prepared to fire up the tee. He held back and now issues a warning.
A little stare down going on still.
Yeah. Almost to the halfway mark. Open is Annie Rains for 3. No good. Weak side rebound. Sadie Campbell tiptoeing along that end line, able to stay in bounds. Cameron comes up with it. Another deflected pass. Hands everywhere for the Ponies. Here comes Gallup.
Beat the 10 count somehow.
Oh, and then she lost it in backcourt.
Says that pressure.
It is.
It's like a delayed reaction there in terms of the effect it had.
See Coach Ladd?
Oh, at 35, so it's
35.
a play.
All
it's
right.
a play.
He's got his own system.
15th turnover on the Hawks.
Allie Smith. Rains probing. Now diving into the lane and gets the roll.
Little crossover dribble action there in traffic by Allie Rains for her first points of the second half.
Sadie Campbell jumps into that 3. That's a close call. She got called for traveling once in the first half.
Yeah.
And now we got a foul near midcourt. It's going to go against the Hawks.
It's Bella Bowden, I believe. Picks up number 2. Here's what you talk about, and it's a hop again. I don't know that was any different than the one that was called. She's keeping Hermon in the game right now. Up to
14?
Up to 16, actually. 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, coming from behind, Gallup, and can she save it in? No. Goes across the sideline. Now Brooke is not slowed down despite having 3 fouls. She's still being very aggressive out there. Ponies up by 8. This is the closest Hermon's been in a while. Made it down to 9 a couple of times. Good defense there by Gallup.
Well, Hermon's upped its defensive pressure as
Yes.
well in the half court at least. Much more aggressive than they were early in the game when Foxcroft was able to keep it out top pretty much as long as they wanted to.
Knapp bounces along the baseline. Kimball, her pass deflected, picked off by Cicchetto. Outlet to Cameron. Here come the Hawks. Cameron bounces it to Bowden. No, it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Foxcroft. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check them out at franksbakery.com. This is Bowden facing up against Smith. Double team, ball in the air, and it's going to be saved in by Cicchetto.
No, she was on the line.
Our coverage this evening also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store in Glenburn. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's has it all. 1492 Pushar Road in Glenburn and at tossiescheckout.com. Ooh, tough situation
bad
here
place
for
to
Kimball.
pick up the dribble, and I think she needs everything across before she's established in front court.
Rains for three. Is that their first three?
Yes. They've attempted less than a handful in the first half, maybe 3 in the first half.
Sadie Campbell.
There you
and
go.
There's that little skip before the shot. I think she's been consistent.
She does it the same way yeah, you're exactly right. That is 6 turnovers here in the quarter by the Hawks. 17 for the game. They're just not giving themselves a chance to really cut into the deficit. A lot of the errors forced by Foxcroft's defensive pressure over 84 feet, but that one was an unforced error.
Plenty of time. Here's a steal by Bowden and the Hawks, and a foul is going to go against the Ponies. I don't know if Coach Cameron wanted that foul. His team was
He had a
off to
break.
the races.
Yeah, exactly. Allie Smith with what maybe describe from a Foxcroft perspective as a good foul.
I only want the fouls when I want them.
Yeah, let that one go.
That was ticky-tack.
Yeah.
Cody. This is Campbell to Cody. Ashley. Hard bounce pass out top. Cross-court pass.
There again.
It's going to be a travel.
That one was clearer.
Yeah.
Because she wound up driving to the basket. Never set herself for the 3.
Good crowd here tonight. They are into it, some more than others. That ball is up and down. Feed down low to Allie Smith, and she puts it home.
She's tough to stop when she gets the ball in there. Her second field goal of the game.
Sadie Campbell, I was worried it might get in her head. That time she didn't do the little skip and knocked it down, so credit to her.
Plus she stepped back another 3 feet.
Yep.
That was the longest 3 of the night. She has
38-28.
3 of them.
Weymouth, lob pass. Smith falling back off the backboard inside of the rim. She gets it back, puts it up. That one's no good. Ball tipped out into the hands of Austinfort. This is Day along the baseline. They go into Smith again, and she puts it up and in. So she had about 3 or 4 shots there. Got the final one to go.
It had 3 there, and again, that's that offensive rebounding for the Ponies. Knowing that maybe the first one's not going in and go attack the glass.
Good passing here by Hermon, and it results in 2 for Bella Bowden. Good work there in the half court for the Hermon Hawks.
Yes, really nice. Just take a step or 2 to clear some space.
Last second shot came close, no good, and the buzzer sounds before that shot was released, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, Foxcroft 40, Hermon 30. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
Selling is all about relationships and building trust. At Greenway, it's our people that have built the business. We're fortunate to have a team with years of experience. They know John Deere equipment inside and out and go the extra mile to take care of our customers.
And right now is a great time to talk to one of us about a new tractor. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor. Nothing runs like a Deere.
From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. 2 teams coming out on the floor as we get set for the final quarter. Hermon Hawks down by 10, but still plenty of time in this one. Possession goes to Foxcroft to start the quarter. Austinfort guarded by Campbell. That pass gets to Rains. Rains, she's tough in there.
Oh.
This time the scoop a little too strong, up and over the backboard.
Up and over.
Maybe anticipating some contact there that didn't come. So Hermon takes over. Looking to get their quarter off to a good start. Missed there by Cameron. Fight for the rebound. There's Gallup coming away with it. Her putback won't go. And Allie Smith with the rebound for the Ponies. Long pass ahead to Ossenfort, and she's going to walk. So it's Cody, Cameron, Gallup, Campbell, and Bowden for the Hawks to start this quarter. Weymouth, Smith, Rains, Kimball, and Page for Coach Levi Ladd.
Oh.
And there's an unforced error.
Ball
Turnover Hawks.
Yeah, might have been tipped by Austin for us first, but Cody couldn't handle it, and that's turnover number 19 for the Hawks compared to 10 for Foxcroft.
The turnovers and defensive rebounding have hurt the Hawks in this one, but again, plenty of time. Rains held the dribble for a long time. Entry pass off the fingertips of Page, out of bounds. Good defense there by Ashley Cody. This is Allie Cameron, daughter of Coach Chris Cameron. Open in the corner, Gallup. Back out to Cody. Gallup thought about the three, now puts it to the floor, trying to find the right angle, misses the shot, and the rebound down to Weymouth. Again, just one shot there for the Hawks. And that ball is going to go into backcourt. Nope, tipped, I guess. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Foxcroft's kind of leaving the door open here for Hermon. 3 turnovers here in the first 90 seconds of the period. But neither team able to score yet.
Number 7 on top right now over number 10 in this prelim game. The winner goes to the Cross Insurance Center. Class B starts the tournament on Friday, continues into Saturday. We'll take a look at our broadcast schedule on Ticket TV and the ticket here momentarily. Coming from behind, Ossenfort pokes it ahead, and she was looking to shoot the basketball, but hustling was Ashley Cody, and she knocked it out of bounds.
Third steal of the game for Ossenfort.
Our coverage this evening brought to you by State Street Optics. Lease of State Street Optics has been providing the greater Bangor community with vision solutions for 38 years. State Street Optics, where vision meets style. Ball comes into Rains, up and under move. Good use of the left hand. Can't get it to drop, though. Bowden trying to break free, and she gets tripped up. We have a second here. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here, both on Ticket TV and the Big East Network, and, of course, Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket tomorrow, right back here and in your hometown. That means no travel for you.
Nope, 3.5 miles.
I'm not getting used to this situation. But
like
3
this.
times in the last 2 weeks?
Yes. Regular season game as well between Foxcroft and Old Town, I believe.
And then we've got the Class AA North quarterfinal. Bangor Ram girls have had an outstanding season. They'll be hosting Deering. Cameron can't hit the three. Weymouth with the rebound for Foxcroft Academy. And a 4-game day on Friday at the Cross Center. 8 on Saturday, 8 on Monday. Rains in a pickle, gets the shot off and picks up 2.
Didn't panic. Had players on both sides with contact. Now another turnover against the Hawks.
Yep, off the fingertips of Cody across the sideline.
Right there, see a nice move there with the left hand. You notice that Foxcroft doesn't press all the time either, and I think the element of surprise comes into play a little bit in terms of kind of putting the press on just as Hermon thinks that perhaps it won't be on.
Hawks got to dig in here. Down by 12. They come up with a steal. Ashley Cody, contact, and she lost the basketball across the end line.
Uh-oh, somebody's got excited.
Well, Ashley Cody kind of slammed the basketball back towards the wall there after the frustrating
she did get
result.
Bumped. She did get bumped there. No call made, and we're under 5 minutes to go.
Well, Ernie, we are just warming up for the intensity of the tournament.
Okay, you definitely noticed the difference.
Yes, because the loser season is coming to an end, and that is the case from here on out. Long pass ahead, too far.
It's Foxcroft's got Hermon playing at a pace it doesn't prefer.
(42-30). Still 4.5 minutes left.
Plenty of time. I mean, Foxcroft's only scored one basket here in the quarter. Hermon's yet to score. The 5 turnovers have really hurt the Hawks. 5 turnovers apiece here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to get a timeout Foxcroft before we get a 5-second call out near the midcourt.
Levi Ladd calling the timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Oh, we got a tee.
Well, technical foul is going to go against the Hawks.
Coach. Oh, no, timeout on the coach. And a technical foul, I believe, on number 3. Which would be Abby.
Nick Raymond
Allie
explaining.
Cameron. Yeah, it is listed on the board, her 3rd foul of the game.
High school basketball.
Oh, and now the coach
one.
gets a timeout. So there's 2. Nick Raymond, in fairness, had warned Chris Cameron before. I think Coach Cameron's sticking up for his player, which in this case is his daughter, and now we've got some conversation here in the stands. So that's going to be we're going to get a fan out of the game now.
Yep. That's been a tenuous situation.
Yeah, and we get to this point of the season. Oh, he's going to get.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. So we should have 4 free throws, and then Foxcroft gets the ball at midcourt.
Yeah. Got to know where to draw the line, folks. Got to know where to draw the line. Won't be the last time.
I mean, there was contact on that last drive down the court by Cody. No call was made, but you gotta live life here and not get carried away.
There you get another look at our upcoming broadcast schedule in Ticket TV tomorrow night here at Foxcroft. MDI Trojans taking on the Ponies, and then the quarterfinal in Class AA North. That is the way they do it currently. We'll see if that changes. Bangor hosting Deering. And now Rick Sinclair is going to get involved here.
He wants to chat with his Foxcroft counterpart.
Missed there by Raines. Second one is good. And that makes it a 43-30 score here this evening. And 1 for 3. One more coming to Annie Raines. And again, we have no interest in who wins.
No.
It's about competition. We like good pace, but we like energy, atmosphere, all that other good stuff. We just don't have much patience for people getting carried away. It is high school basketball after all. And we got a foul here. And we're going to have
It's going to be team foul number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah. Next foul becomes bonus situation with Foxcroft shooting. Foxcroft looks like it wants to work on the clock now, but
this is Kimball weaving her way through the defense.
not a good place to pick up your dribble.
That is a tough spot, and Coach Ladd able to get the timeout called. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Comfort Shoes and More in Newport, featuring athletic, casual, dress, and work shoes and many styles from the leading manufacturers. Comfort Shoes and More, 19 Moosehead Trail in Newport, and at comfortshoesandmore.com. And our broadcast this evening also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is today.
Today. You got what? 4 hours to go, maybe?
That's right.
You still have time. You still have time
to go to deansdetailing.com and order your e-gift card.
Yeah, you got 4 hours and 21 minutes.
Started that read a couple weeks ago. And all of a sudden, it's today.
It's here.
All right, back to the action on the court. 3.5 minutes left.
No, that's going to be an illegal screen on 31 of Foxcroft, clearing the lane for
good call.
Raines to watch 31 here. She's going to back in like she's protecting for a rebound, only she's protecting for
there hasn't been
Annie
a shot
Raines.
yet.
No shot equals turnover. That's 16 for the Ponies. Hermon still yet to score here in the fourth quarter. It's Foxcroft 4-0 so far. Ponies back in the zone.
This is Campbell for three. He's got another one.
Yeah, that's like the one player Foxcroft really needs to guard, and she's continues to get open. That's her fourth three-pointer now with 22 points, but Ponies will now be shooting free throws here as the 1-and-1 comes into play. Foul is on Bella Bowden.
Kimball's free throw, no good. Rebound to LaBelle for Hermon. LaBelle drives baseline out to Campbell, crosses over, tried to get the runner to go, not good, but there's Bella Bowden. (44-35), still about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and Cameron is going to pick up the foul in backcourt. And it will be 1-and-1 here for the Ponies.
Ponies going to have to make some free throws though,
Right.
to put this game away here. Still plenty of time left if they don't knock down shots from the line.
Madison Kimball at the stripe. Free throw is up, and it is good. Our coverage this evening is also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Knocked out of bounds there by the Ponies. Cameron able to get it into the forecourt, gets around the defender, bounces it to LaBelle. Her shot is blocked by Weymouth. Long pass ahead, over the head of Austinfort, and it's going to go into the Pony bench. Rich Ladd a little frustrated.
Yeah, I just like to see him relax a little bit once they get in the offensive end, but a nice block there by Destiny Weymouth.
Hawks down by 10. Open is Bowden. She's got 2, making an 8-point deficit. And a full timeout called by Chris Cameron. And we will step aside. 45-37. Ponies on top with over 2 minutes left to go. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine photo booth rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue, Bangor.
We are back here at Foxcroft Academy. Missed a score by Annie Raines. May have been able to see it in the background there, but Foxcroft extends the lead to 10. Here's LaBelle ahead of the pack. Shot won't go. Players on the floor, but Foxcroft comes away with the rebound. This is Raines taking a step back, goes up for the shot, and a foul will go against Allie Cameron. There's Raines' bucket previously, so you didn't miss it, because we have the Greenway replay.
The magic of instant replay. 18 points for Raines and Allie Cameron. She's going to foul out. That's number 5 on her. Really the leader of this team, the most veteran of the Hawks from last year's regional championship team, and she has now 5 fouls, and so one sub will be able to come in.
Yeah, it's got to be
I don't know if they let them both in or not, but I guess so.
Tough moment for Allie. She's logged a lot of minutes on the court for this Hermon team, and her career coming to an end. Of course, it's got to be a tough one for Dad, too, because he's been there for all those minutes that Allie's been on the court. Raines with another free throw.
Oh!
Gets that one.
She thought it was off.
She didn't. She said off.
Yeah, she did. Went to her left, but the ball hung on the rim and went in.
And this is Izzy Byram, a junior, getting fouled.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Don't some of the scoreboards have the numbers and the fouls in the opposite direction from
I believe they do.
what we're seeing tonight? That's the confusing thing.
Right. In this case, number 1 with foul number 3, right?
No, number 3.
Number 3
with foul number 1.
Sorry. Like I said. I just wanted to prove your point. Right?
I can't remember where I was. Ellsworth, I was very confused by the side of the scoreboard. It was showing number versus foul number.
Now, we are easily confused.
Well, we've proven that over time.
That is not a challenge for anyone to confuse us. 1 minute left. Brooke Gallup still fighting hard. Gets her hands on the basketball.
And the ball went out of bounds as players went to the court. Range was out of bounds, and so it goes as turnover 19 for Foxcroft.
Ashley Cody gets it ahead to Byram. Her pass is picked off. Page at the other end misses the shot. Rebound to Sadie Campbell. Gallup off her hands, into the hands of Bella Bowden, and she takes it in. Shot just won't fall. And a frustrating night here for the Hawks.
Yeah, we got a 10-second call there. The Ponies will move on to play the Caribou Vikings at 5:30 on Friday. Now, they met once, at least once this season. Caribou defeated Foxcroft by just 5 points, 54-49. Had Dover Foxcroft back on December the 29th.
Campbell gets tripped up. Ball comes free. And this is Raines with 14 seconds. Knapp in the lane. Quick release. And it goes down. Final 4 seconds. Sadie Campbell heaves it up. Doesn't go, and that will do it in this ball game between the Foxcroft Academy Ponies and the Hermon Hawks. The Ponies prevail by a final of 51-37. And as Ernie said, they advance on to the Cross Insurance Center, where they will take on the Caribou Vikings. All right, we'll take a break. We will come back with the Dean's Detailing post-game show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Whether you want to get back to work, back to sports, or simply back to living your life, County Physical Therapy can help you achieve your goals. With a new location in Bangor, County Physical Therapy brings a 30-year history of high-performance, outcome-based rehab to the Great Skates Plaza at 82 Sylvan Road. And with priority scheduling, you get seen in days, not weeks. Remember, it's your choice. Make the best choice. County Physical Therapy, now in Bangor. Call them today at 401-4324 or visit them online at countypt.com.
We can go into a room and have absolutely nothing in there, nothing on the windows, no color, no character, no tone to a room.
That's, I think, where we're strongest, is being able to help someone envision what's going to go in that window.
And we leave, it's totally transformed into something that the customer wants it to be. We've often been told we make a room look better just by leaving it.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me. To keep roads, schools, and storefronts open. Making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
From the land to the sea, Chase's Family Restaurant is the place to be.
Are you looking for a place to unwind after a long day?
Then come check out our Hideaway Lounge.
With a bar that's both upbeat and laid back. And it's the perfect atmosphere for anyone who wants to unwind after work.
Or kick it up for the weekends with daily drink specials and a full dinner menu.
You can fill up on a good time any night of the week.
Thank you for being a part of our family.
Here at Chase's Family Restaurant.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
I'm Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963.
We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to...
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy, and welcome into the Dean's Detailing post-game show. You see the final score right there. Ponies here on their home court, the higher seed. They defeat the Hermon Hawks by the score of 51-37. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV crew here in Dover Foxcroft tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow night for a boys game. Prelim action between the Foxcroft Academy Ponies as they host the MDI Trojans, 5 versus 12. And this is the Dean's Detailing post-game show. We're going to have a couple of special guests here down the line in the post-game show. But, Ernie, right now, let's get to some post-game highlights.
Here we go.
Post-game highlights brought to you by Chase's Restaurant and Hideaway Lounge.
Here's Foxcroft. Here's a nice baseline drive there by Hallie Page early in the contest.
Good dish here.
Hermon trying to hang around. Nice dish there from Chichetto, I believe, to, was that Bowden? Here's Foxcroft again on the inside. Got a lot of work done on the inside, not on first shots, but either on offensive rebounds or steals after the defensive rebound was grabbed by Hermon. Annie Raines inside to Allie Smith. A nice baseline shot. There is Sam Austinfort, who had a nice game for the Ponies as well. Didn't score a lot, but did a lot of things defensively and ball handling wise. There's missed three, and look at that wide open there for Abby Knapp for the follow-up shot.
That was Weymouth, actually.
Weymouth, I'm sorry, yeah. 31, not 33. There's Sadie Campbell, who really kept her team in the ball game. She had 22 of Hermon's 37 points. Here's Campbell again.
Boom.
Allie Cameron. Nice pass, but the shot is blocked there by Weymouth. And there's Annie Range. Just had a way about being in the lane to get shots off. Some a little unorthodox looking, but a lot of them went in. And the final score is 51-37 in favor of the Foxcroft Academy Ponies.
All right, so we will take another break here. Before we do, want to remind you that high school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you by Flash Me Maine Photo Booth Rentals. They specialize in fun at flashmemaine.com. And we're also brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experience with electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or manage projects. Visit fitchcompany.com. And we're also brought to you by Bangor Floral. For that special arrangement or gift for that special person, it's Bangor Floral, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor, and at bangorfloral.net. At Bangor Floral, every bloom has a story. All right, we will step aside now. Back with more of the Dean's Detailing postgame show right after this on Ticket TV.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Fast, friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parody, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine Photo Booth Rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
Nothing runs like a deer.
Whether you have a lawn to mow, a driveway to plow, or a garden to till, our customers know you can't beat the quality and reliability of a John Deere.
And right now at Greenway Equipment Sales, we have a great offer for you.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? When the forecast calls for nasty weather, all roads lead to down east. With Toyota's impressive lineup of 15 all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive vehicles, you're sure to find a model and payment that's right for you. Don't see it on our lot? Here's the latest update on models arriving soon. Pre-order yours now for the fastest delivery. When main roads get messy, all roads lead to down east. Your four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive headquarters on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Welcome back to our broadcast booth, the Lebec Business Solutions broadcast booth here at Foxcroft Academy. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and this is the Dean's Detailing postgame show. And there is one of the stars of the game here, Annie Raines, joining us here. And Annie, first of all, congrats. Just talk about the relief that you get past this prelim game and you're heading to the Cross Center.
Yeah, well, thank you. And it's just super amazing. Like, we've worked so hard for this, even like not even just this year, but the years leading to this, building up. And this is just our ultimate goal, so we're happy to be going. Yeah.
What kind of game did you expect tonight? You had played them once during the regular season. It was a very close game. You won by 2 points, I believe. What was this the kind of game you expected tonight?
I think we were pretty nervous coming into it, but we knew we could, if we tried hard enough, we could push through. Like winning by 2 last time, we knew it was achievable, but it wasn't going to be anything like a walk in the park. So
I think we noticed a couple of things that were perhaps key to the game, and one is your offensive rebounding. I was talking with Coach Ladd before the game, and he mentioned that you didn't shoot the greatest percentage as a team, but so you know to go to offensive rebound. And the other part of it, when you had a big hand in this, was after Hermon did grab a defensive rebound, you really put a lot of pressure on their outlet passes and were able to get some steals under the basket. Is that things you did specifically tonight, or are those the kind of things that have helped you generate offense throughout the season?
We've been kind of conditioned to do that all season. If they get the rebound and we don't get it, then we're supposed to just kind of jump on the ball and overwhelm them before they can get up the court. And try to get a steal, and so we can switch positions. But yeah, we just try to be super aggressive on.
How important is having depth to being able to do that? Because I mean, you're expending a lot of energy there, and it seemed like you went 9 deep maybe tonight. I mean, there were a lot of plays coming in and out, and it left you fresh to put pressure on throughout the game.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of solid players who we can play with really any combination, and we just rely on that pretty heavily when we are constantly playing like a high-paced game.
How did you feel at this point last year? You came in as a higher seed, I think, going into a prelim game and got beat. I think, if I remember right, and lost. I mean, it's got to be pretty disappointing to lose short of getting to the cross center.
Yeah, so we definitely remembered that from last year, and it was MCI, so that was kind of in the back of our minds the whole night, and we just really did not want that to happen again. So we just kind of played with that in mind the whole time.
Talk about the intensity here tonight. Obviously, good crowd, playoff atmosphere. Hermon, obviously, with a great tradition here in recent years, and trying to knock them off and make that trip to Bangor. Just talk about the intensity here tonight and how that helps prepare you for what's coming ahead.
Yeah, well, I feel like our gym is always pretty intense with the crowd and the student section. They've been, I don't know, organizing everything this year. So, and playing against Dexter, usually the games get pretty rowdy. So I think we're used to it, and we'll be fine at the Cross Insurance Center. So,
what does it mean to you as a senior to be able to close out your career, whether it's winning 4 more games or 3 or something less, to be able to close it out at the Cross Center and kind of in that venue with a big crowd and an opportunity to show off your skills?
Right now, it's obviously bittersweet to have played our last game here, but we're just happy to be going to the Cross Insurance Center, and we just want to go as long as possible. So, yeah.
And you're up against Caribou, number 2 seed, 15-3 on the season. Did you play them once or twice this year?
Twice.
You did play them twice, so they got you twice. I know one game was just a 5-point game. So does that give you some confidence going into that game, that even though they have this gaudy record, that you're capable of playing with them, and who knows what happens once you get in a tournament setting?
Every time we've played them, we've improved, so we're just hoping to follow that trend continuing into postseason. So, yeah, hopefully.
All right, well, congratulations, Annie. You are our Firehouse Subs player of the game, and we're going to get you a certificate that gets you a sub-family 4-pack to Firehouse Subs in Bangor. So congrats on that, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, that's Annie Rains joining us here in the Levesque Business Solutions broadcast booth, and she is passing the baton to Coach Levi Ladd. We'll get him in here momentarily. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant for home-style cooking and a friendly atmosphere. It's the Coach House breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, 457 Wilson Street in Brewer, and at the CoachHouseRestaurant.com. All right, let's bring in the victorious coach, Levi Ladd, year number 2. And, Coach, congrats on the win here tonight, and you are moving on.
Thanks very much.
Oh, got to get your mic up there. There you go. Congrats again, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It was a fun game.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, my blood pressure is still high a little bit. You know, there were things we did really well, and we had some moments of respite, if you will. But that's basketball for you.
Yeah, we were here for one of your, we were setting up, and you were having a practice, a little bit of a drill sergeant, wouldn't you say, Ernie?
Well,
was,
I mean,
putting the troops through the...
Had a point to make.
It wasn't a particularly good practice
yeah,
either.
Okay, all right. But just talk about how tenacious your team was on the offensive glass here tonight. Ernie mentioned it. You were talking with him before the game about your shooting percentage, but the more shots you get, the better chance you have of making more. So just talk about the effort there.
Well, we do rebound well. You know, we have a lot of players that just see angles and anticipate things very well, so that helps us. We've got some length, we've got some height, some size, and some athleticism. Those are good combinations to rebound. Doesn't matter who you're playing against, as long as everybody's doing it. That's the catch there, is everybody has to make contact to be getting in. Sometimes, you know, we get in there and just start tipping the ball around, and that doesn't really go our way, but when we are physical and put bodies on, that makes a big difference. And we had a couple of very physical games to close the regular season, which I think was a really good transition coming in here to the postseason. So we were able to apply that a bit. We've stopped talking about our shooting percentages because I didn't know if
Oh, sorry to bring that
jinxing
up.
us a little bit, but today was
you won.
Today was much
right?
better. We were a lot better at point blank range, which is a place where we need to be better at, because with our style of play, we tend to get a lot of open looks. We get a lot of back doors. We get a lot of transition layups off of pressure, and those are shots you have to make. You've got to get to the free throw line when you play that style too. I don't know what the count was on free throws, but I feel like we did a decent job getting there tonight too.
Yep.
And those things add up. So.
Yeah, and kind of the point we were making about the shooting percentage was that your players know to go get the ball after the shot is made. Don't assume that it's going in. And so they are in position, as you said, they know these angles and kind of know where the shots are going to go, perhaps better than others, and they took advantage of it. The other thing I was pretty impressed with was when you didn't get the offensive rebound, particularly early in the game, in a lot of cases, as soon as Hermon gained control of the basketball underneath the basket, they're looking for an outlet pass. You got two players on them. And you generated a lot of turnovers that way tonight.
Yeah, I bet we spend probably 60% of our practice working on transition and defense and changing defenses on the fly. We have flashcards that we show, between plays and things like that in practice, and use one here because sometimes the kids forget what you're in, and there's a visual cue to look back at the bench and you can remember what coach called, and that's
I'm thinking of going to flashcards with Ernie.
Yeah,
I think it might help.
I need all the help I can get.
Might help his game.
There's a lot of people in this gym that could use those. I'll tell you that right now. But we do that a lot. One thing we really focus on, even though we foul a ton, is trying to tie up jump balls. When we go in for steals, we're supposed to go in with two hands. When we trap, we're actually supposed to cross our hands over our head, which we never do.
Yeah.
But when we do that, we are pretty effective at.
It's good in theory.
Speeding people up and trying to force jump balls. We probably, if that was a stat we tracked, we'd probably lead the league in that by
What's
double.
your little number thing over there? We were trying to figure out what you're doing with that.
That is, I call it Coach Flip.
Oh,
you got an extra assistant.
Flip Wilson.
It's a flipper, so we can, again, keep kids in tune with what we're doing, because let's just be honest. Sometimes in this generation, the attention span isn't as long as we'd like it to be. You can call a timeout and put us in a certain series and forget the next time down. So if I have that, I don't need to burn a bunch of timeouts. That's the theory. I have no idea if it helps or not, but we're sticking with it.
Yeah.
Just talk about your defense. You forced 26 turnovers, at least according to my count, and they scored 37 points. You probably figure if you force 26 turnovers and allow just 37 points, you're in pretty good shape.
Well, last time we played them, they had 35. I hate the term forced turnovers because sometimes they're not forced. Sometimes a bad pass is not necessarily a forced turnover. So we just track how many turnovers they had. They had 35 last time, but we had 21. So our goal was to try and cut that to 20%. Now, most coaches aren't going to be happy with 18 turnovers, but when you're getting up and down the floor 70 times a game, that's not that bad.
It happens.
And we were at, I think, 8 at halftime. I don't know where we're at now.
I had you for 8 at halftime and 20 for the game.
Yuck. We're going to come out and
Fourth
run.
quarter was kind of
practice.
Yeah, fourth quarter was kind of rough on both teams. Both teams had trouble getting started offensively, but I mean, credit to your depth as well, because I don't know how many players you ran in rotationally, but it looked to be 9 maybe?
Yeah, I mean,
8 or 9?
We got good kids that, are willing to give it all for what they have, and realistically, you just can't run as hard as you want for more than 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, I can't run to the fridge for more than 3 or 4 seconds without calling for a sub and getting one of my kids to go, grab me a soda or whatever.
BLT, that's a sub.
Yeah. So we try to keep fresh legs, but sometimes, I mean, when Annie and Sam and then Destiny, we just kind of fell into a rabbit hole of fouls for a minute there. That depth helps you then, but it's still pretty scary because you lose 3 of your primary ball handlers, and we're like, all right, well, who's going to bring the ball up right now? And I think we handled that situation fairly well. But that was a hairy 4.5 minutes.
Talk about Caribou.
Caribou, they've got a lot of weapons. They're super athletic. Last time we played them up there, we played well. We mixed defense as well. We rebounded well. But Dupre she is just a phenomenal athlete for her age. She's incredibly court savvy, plays like a senior every game, doesn't make a lot of mental mistakes. Obviously, the key to playing them is taking her out of it. I don't remember what we did up there. I don't think we took her out of it, but she didn't have, a triple-double. But I do remember they get out and run, and we had a 2.5, 3-minute break down there where they had some leak-outs against our pressure and some easy layups, and we just couldn't ever really chase that 2 minutes back down. And sometimes that's all you need is if you're them and Foxcroft breaks down for a couple minutes,
it's the difference.
That's all you need to push over the hill. So for us up there, we know what we've seen them twice. We know what they do well. We know where our strengths are, where our weaknesses are. If we can execute, I expect it to be a battle and a great game.
Neutral floor.
Yep, and that is a totally different environment.
Yep.
Coaching there, playing there, 9 yards.
Yep.
You got to this point last year as, I think, a 6 seed and got knocked off by the 11.
Yep.
But you're back this year, and you've surmounted that particular obstacle in your second year, the head coach here. In terms of program building, what does it mean to you to be able to take this group to the Cross Insurance Center?
Well, I'm happy we made the postseason both years. As a coach, you always look in the back mirror and kind of be like, I wish we got that game. You could look at a 99 season and go, we could have been 11-7. And when we had MCI here last year, I liked how we matched up with them, but I didn't like all the, kind of side noise. I certainly contributed to that with my former coach. I was ribbing him pretty hard going into that game, trying to rattle him, and they put it to us. That's how it went. It's like losing to an ex-girlfriend. That one still stings. But
you brought it up, not us.
Yeah. Love those kids. The seniors they just had. I don't know how they made out at Presque Isle, but I hope they pulled that out. But
don't know. Yeah.
They have some really good seniors. No, they okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ella Bernier and Hannah Robinson and Sky Ladine. They've got 4 or 5 players still on the team that I had that are just really good athletes and good kids. And I hope they had a really good season, all things considered. Going up to Presque Isle's
not easy.
That's not an easy jaunt for anybody. But anyway, Caribou, we're moving on. We've had some success in the program here. Press playoffs twice. We finally got to Bangor. I'm as excited as the kids are. I've been in high school coaching for 8 years as assistant or varsity coach, and it's my first trip too on the sidelines. So it's going to be fun. We're going to take it all in, and we're going to try and treat it like any other game, and
let the chips
we can
fall.
Make some noise. That's right.
Yep. All right. Well, Coach, congrats on the victory here tonight. Great job this season. Good luck in Bangor.
Thank you guys very much. I'm sure we'll see you around. Appreciate you guys coming.
All right.
Nice job tonight.
Okay.
Talk to you.
Coach Levi Ladd joining us here in the Lebec Business Solutions broadcast booth. Oh, we got some scores here, Ernie.
Oh, look at this.
Girls prelim scores.
Yep.
Director Jay Baines coming through.
There we go. Presque Isle, the 8 seed over MCI, the 9 seed 36-21. 6 seeded MDI over number 11 Belfast 54-40. Number 5 Holton 49. Number 12 Mount View 49-28, I should say. And in C North, the 5th ranked Mackinac Cook Academy Lynx with a 63-33 victory over number 12 Stearns. So in all those games, as well as our game tonight, the seedings have held to this point. Because a lot of.
So that means Presque Isle will be taking on Old Town and MDI, a rematch against the rival Ellsworth Eagles.
They just played this week.
We are not done.
Oh, my goodness.
We got a Class B girls bracket here. Bracketology. All right, so yes, Presque Isle moves into that spot to take on Old Town in that first matchup there, and then we've got Holton taking on WA, so that's a 4-5.
Yeah, that's a Saturday morning doubleheader there, and on Friday afternoon, Ellsworth and MDI will open the tournament at 4 o'clock, followed by the Caribou Vikings against the winner of this game. You just saw the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. That game scheduled for 5:30 on Friday. So we're getting there in a hurry.
Yeah, and we'll be all the way there to the end.
All the way to the end.
State championship. We'll have 50 games coming up on Sports Radio 92.9. The Ticket, one more Ticket TV game coming up tomorrow right here in Foxcroft. So it means almost no travel for Ernie.
Yes.
And it means that we can leave our equipment here. So that's
even better.
That's a
See,
big
well, we take care of you. You come up here once in a while, we'll take care of you.
All right. Styling. High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by Stonington's Furniture. Discover the Stonington difference. You'll love coming home to Stonington's at 689 Wilson Street in Brewer and at stoningtons.com. Looking for a simple way to earn some Chick-fil-A? Download the Chick-fil-A app today and order your favorites ahead of time. Not only will you save time, but you'll earn points towards tasty rewards with every qualifying purchase. Download the Chick-fil-A app today or visit them at 605 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. We'll step aside. We'll come back, get you some numbers, and wrap things up. Look ahead here to our upcoming schedule on Ticket TV and on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have again been named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond Lumber recognizes the importance of employee satisfaction. They provide a positive workplace environment with opportunities to grow. Hammond has continued to grow too, with more team members across Maine and New Hampshire. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org. Creative Options, where it's all about choice.
Coastal Auto Parts proudly supports education for the skilled trades. These parents agree that allowing their children to explore trade opportunities at Hancock County Technical Center was a good move.
With our son, we saw the most difference, almost like a light bulb being turned on.
And my daughter, because of her experience here at HCTC, she knows what she wants to do. She's gotten to try it. I feel like that's going to set her up for success.
Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
The Dream First Community Debit Card. When you shop local, use your Dream First Community Debit Card and we'll donate to a local food bank. You'll be supporting the businesses that help make our communities the beautiful and unique places we call home, while also helping end food insecurity right here where we live. When you shop local, we give local. That's simple. The Dream First Community Debit Card, only from the First National Bank. Learn more at dreamfirstcommunity.com.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar in Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
She's a true Mainer, not afraid to get her nails dirty and loves the great outdoors. Find the perfect gift for her at Miller's Workshop. Give her what she really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer, for brands that work.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy as the Dean's Detailing postgame show rolls on after a win here tonight for the home team, the Foxcroft Academy Ponies, downing the Hermon Hawks 51-37. Let's congratulate Hermon on another great season. Didn't end the way they wanted it to, for sure, but Chris Cameron does a great job. They played hard here tonight, just didn't have enough on the road. And knowing Chris and the program, they'll be back.
They'll be right back
sooner
at it.
rather than later.
This is, again, they have developed a championship pedigree in Hermon, pretty much in all girls sports, and no reason to think that won't continue another year.
High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Tiller & Rye, a local grocer that focuses on providing quality foods raised the way nature intended, all locally sourced here in Maine. Tiller & Rye, 20 South Main Street in Brewer, and at tillerandrye.com. And we're also brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, call 667-4111 or visit them at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. And the crowd has thinned out significantly here. We got to wrap up the post-game show. Ernie, you got some numbers for us here?
Yeah, quickly. Final score again, Foxcroft 51 and Hermon 37. Leading the way for the Foxcroft Academy Ponies was Annie Raines with 21 points, 9 for Hallie Page, 6 for Allie Smith, 5 for Maddie Kimball, 4 apiece for Destiny Weymouth and Abby Knapp, and 2 for Sam Austinfort for their total of 51 for the Hermon Hawks. Just 3 players in the scoring column. Sadie Campbell with a game-high 22, including 4 3-pointers, 13 for Bella Bowden, and 2 for Brooke Gallup for their total of 37.
All right, there's your game recap brought to you by Doors Equipment. Now let's take a look once again at what's ahead for us on the Ticket and Ticket TV. Tomorrow night's right back here at Foxcroft Academy. MDI boys in town to take on the Ponies. That's a 12 versus 5 in a prelim matchup. Then on Thursday, we turn to the radio side of things and kick off our 50-game tournament extravaganza, Deering at Bangor in Class AA North. Girls action from Redberry Gymnasium. That's a 6 p.m. tip. And then 4 games on Friday on the ticket, 8 games on Saturday on the ticket, 8 games on Monday on the ticket, 4 games on Tuesday, 6 games on Wednesday, and so on and so on.
And on we go.
March 4th, we'll wrap it up with 4 state championship games. But looking forward to it, and I hope you can be with us either here on Ticket TV tomorrow night or tuned in on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, Maine sports leader. And speaking of the Ticket, here's what's coming up for some live events. Celtics and Bucks tonight. Celtics playing with about 1 starter in that game
If
against
that,
the Bucks.
yeah.
Game and a half lead in the Eastern Conference over the Bucks. We'll see if we can get a score on that. Celtics back at it tomorrow night. Celtics up by 6 as they play late in the second quarter.
Who needs starters?
That's right. You got the magic man, Joe Mazzulla.
There we go.
Celtics at home to the Pistons tomorrow, and then on Thursday, that Class AA North prelim, followed by Bruins at Predators, and then Tourney, NBA All-Star game on Sunday. Plenty going on there, and weekdays in the morning, it's the morning roast. Get your day rolling at 6 a.m., and then the drive will take you home from 4 to 6. Thanks to our crew here tonight. A bit of a skeleton crew. With the distance here, Ernie, it's easy for you.
Easy for me.
But not so easy for everybody on our crew. But Jay Baines, great job on the scoreboard and, of course, directing our broadcast. Max Pottle on the graphics. Matt Cunha, the lone man here tonight. Laney's going to join us tomorrow night. And Ernie Clark, always a pleasure to work with you. And it's a good thing we get along because
yeah, I got a little worried at the end of last week, but I had a couple of days off, and we're back and ready to go.
Because we're going to be together a lot in the coming days. All right, thanks to all the crew, and thanks to you for joining us here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill saying good night from Foxcroft Academy. The final once again, the Ponies 51, the Hawks 37. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been presented by Quirk Auto Group, Greenway Equipment, Brewer Redemption Center, and Pine Tree Solar. High school basketball on Ticket TV also brought to you by Next Home Experience, Northeast Driving School, Dean's Detailing, Levesque Business Solutions, Bangor Window Shade, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Novus Glass, Firehouse Subs, County Physical Therapy, Flash Me Maine Photo Booths, Chase's Family Restaurant, Fairway Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, Comfort Shoes and More, Frank's Bake Shop, The Fitch Company, State Street Optics, Bangor Floral, and the Coach House Restaurant. High school sports on Ticket TV also brought to you by Coastal Auto Parts, Hammond Lumber, Bangor Federal Credit Union, Creative Options, First National Bank, Mid-Coast Denture Design, and Miller's Workshop. High school basketball on Ticket TV is a production of 92.9 The Ticket and Sportsnet Maine.